Hey guys, how's it going? It's Andrew or Nobody FN, and this is a new video in my newer series, Advice with Andrew. And if you're not really familiar with what this series is it's a series that's just completely based around helping people out. Being human, we go through a lot of the same things. We have a lot of the same struggles, and I figured that this would be a good way to maybe help some people out with their struggles, or if they're confused about something. And maybe if I don't know about it, I could have someone featured on my channel and we could do like a little dual commentary over it and maybe help you out, because that's really all this series is about, is just helping people out and maybe helping them get some professional advice, or just start going in the right direction with their problem or whatever it is. So today what I'm going to be talking about, and another little thing that I almost forgot, was there's going to be like two types of things. There's going to be like tips that I just kind of think of, like this one, and then if you guys are having a problem or anything, you can YouTube PM me, and if you're willing to have this topic discussed in a video, then I'll talk about it in a video if I can help you out. And if not, I'll just be like, hey man, I really don't know. I'm sorry that you're going through this, but just like go try and talk to a professional or an adult or something like that. So today what I'm going to be talking about is positive thinking. And the other day I was out in my driveway just playing basketball, just shooting some hoops, chilling out. And this may be a surprise to a lot of you. And my ear just did this really weird twitching thing that I didn't like that one bit. But I struggle a lot with self-confidence. And a lot of you, that may surprise you, because I have like this like false self-confidence that like is really sarcastic, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the best, when I really don't mean that at all. And I'm really doubtful with like everything I do. And it's really starting to affect like certain things I do in my life. Like my basket, I've gotten a lot worse at basketball just because my self-confidence has gotten worse just as a person. And it was actually addressed like a week ago, and I'm really happy that this happened. This is another reason why I love FN. And all the leaders did like a little evaluation of every player, and then they went and talked to that player on a personal level about like what things they're doing good and things that they were doing not so well. And Teddy messaged me and he's like, hey man, you're a good player, yada yada yada, all that, but you really need to work on your self-confidence and being positive. So I wouldn't be able to handle this like 3 months ago. I'd be like shut up, like no, I'm not. But I've really matured in being able to look at myself in like a negative way and know that I'm not perfect, or that I have things that are wrong with me, and so does everyone, but you got to embrace that. So I started watching a bunch of YouTube videos, like studying up on it, like how to be positive and all that stuff. And some of them do kind of work, but there's this one really good one that I'll actually link. It was at a TED Talks or TED conference, whatever. And that one was really good. And he's just like saying how you should like write down a list of things, like why you're confident, like good things you've done, like why you should be confident, because we all should be confident. And then I kind of got off track with that little thing there. But so I'm out playing basketball, and this just clicked in my head. And this isn't like, I don't know if anyone else has ever thought of this before, but I just thought of it. And I honestly can't say I like ripped this from someone else. Like I heard him talking about it. I'm like, oh, that'd be a great commentary idea. Like this is just straight from me. Like I just got this idea. Like I have no idea how. And I'm actually really like impressed with it. And so you know what muscle memory is? Like you do a certain thing so many times that it just becomes almost like second nature. And like I don't know, like writing your name. Just there's a bunch of different muscle memory things. And so your brain is telling your muscles what to do. And I was thinking about this while I'm playing basketball. So I'm out there shooting, like I'm missing. I'm like, oh, dang it. So your brain tells your muscles what to do. So if you're thinking about making the shot, then your muscles are going to do what you normally do to make the shot. Does that make sense? Because if you're thinking, oh no, I'm going to miss this shot, like, oh God, why am I shooting? This is a bad shot. Then your brain is telling your muscles that you're shooting a bad shot. So then you're going to do the bad habits that you usually have when you shoot a bad shot. And this doesn't only pertain to basketball, it just pertains to everyday life with everything you do. Like you got to tell yourself in your head, like envision yourself like, oh dude, like I'm killing it. Like you're asking this girl out to like on a date or something. Like just in your head, like think like, oh yeah, she's going to say yeah, like ask it confidently, like I'm the man. You just got to like talk yourself up, even if it's false. The false self-confidence that I have is it kind of helps me almost. I was talking about this with another member in FN, about how when you don't have any confidence, you just kind of have to like tell yourself you do have confidence and fake it out. And then when you start doing some good things, you're like, oh, like I have a reason to be confident. Like I'm a good person. I do good things. And every single person does good things. Whether everyone does good things. You just can't realize it because you're looking at everything from a different perspective. Like you're not doing good things, but you are. And I kind of went on like a serious little rant there, but that basically is going to end this video up. It was kind of like came to a sudden ending, but really, you guys all have a reason to be confident. I have a reason to be confident. I make these YouTube videos that a lot of people enjoy, and I should be proud and confident of that. And I'm sure you have a lot of things that you should be confident about. And if you're thinking like, no, I don't, well, sit down right now, sit down with a family member or a friend, and just have them write down some stuff. And then you read. It's really good when someone else writes it, because then you're like, oh wow, this person actually, that like they notice this, and I'm not the only person that notices. And I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, hope this helped you out in some way or another. And if it did, maybe link it to a friend that you know struggles with self-confidence or that would enjoy watching this. And that's really all for this commentary today, guys. Hope you have a good day. Remember, be confident. So I'll talk to you guys later. This has been Andrew or Nobody FN. Peace out, guys.